In the past years I learned a bunch of skills. And I hurt myself a few times too. I started avoiding the most dangerous ones because of fear. But today, I'm gonna finally face them. 5 skills, 5 levels of fear, and I wanna learn them all before my birthday, which is in 3 days. Level 1 is fire breathing. I've always seen street performers and people in movies doing it, and I've always been extremely scared of getting burned, but I couldn't wait anymore. I got a torch, fuel, and a spotter, and I'm absolutely terrified. Guess I'm gonna get used to this feeling for this video. The technique is kinda easy, but I gotta make sure I can execute it perfectly, which is why I started with water. So I filled my mouth, I wiped it, and I exhaled as hard as possible, spitting a sort of mist. The stronger you spit, the bigger the fire breath is gonna be. And then things got serious, because I was gonna try with fuel instead of water. Alright, the more I wait, the worse it gets. I have everything I need to be safe. Like everything. Let's do it. It was getting darker and I was so anxious about all the things that could go wrong. But then, I just did it. And it was so cool, but it wasn't enough though. So then I tried again, and this time, it kinda blew my mind. I think we got it. Alright, let's move to the next one. That was such a mental block for me, I'm so excited. By the way, shout out to the Insta360 X3 for allowing us to create all the insanely cool shots you're gonna see in this video. And the next one is level 2, longboarding. I've seen way too many videos of people trying this and hurting themselves, so not be afraid of this. And literally the only person I know who ever tried this literally broke his shoulder. And so far, he wasn't looking good. And we're just at level 2. You know, my girlfriend always gets angry at me because I hurt myself. Can't wait to see her watching this video. Anyways, I probably fell 20 times. And after those, I fell again. I got this completely wrong. This skill is insanely hard. And the more scared I am, the more I risk to hurt myself because I don't commit. I had 2 days left and 4 fears before my birthday. And I was completely stuck. I think the only option I have when I'm like this is stopping for a while. I'm gonna try something else and then we're gonna get back to this. Come on! Level 3 out of 5, the backflip. The first ever skill I learned on the channel. And I hurt myself so many times trying this. I landed on my face. I almost broke my shoulder. And that's why the backflip left me with a fear. A bad fear of falling backwards, even after I got it. So in order to beat that fear, I'm trying a variation of the backflip, the wall flip. I was actually confident getting into this one. I watched a ton of tutorials and I knew exactly what to do. But when I was in front of the wall, when it was time to actually do it, I completely froze. I mean, it's so scary. I don't know, maybe this looks easy, but what I felt was deeper than just fear. It was fear backed by the pain I felt. But you know, I'm making this video to destroy fear. And so I started trying. First, I practiced the movement on the ground. Then I got a huge mattress and I decided to commit no matter what. But it didn't work. I know it sounds silly because I'm literally jumping on a mattress and I should be safe. But the problem is here, inside here. I'm still blocked, but we're getting there. I'm doing all this to make my brain understand that nothing bad can happen. You know, in the past 3 years I tried a bunch of dangerous things. I hurt myself so many times and I never got scared. I always laughed or pushed forward after that. Oh my god, that hurt. I wanna get it though. But this was way different. I got no more head, no more body. I don't even care about landing it. I just wanna throw myself. I need to throw myself. I convinced myself I had no choice. I had to do this for myself and for you. And with that, I just started doing it. I'm getting there. From that moment, even if my technique was bad and my head was spinning, even if I wasn't getting it, I was committing. It's already a win. I pushed off my fear with each attempt. I think I got the fear. I think I got it, boys. If I do this one, if I commit to this one, it means I got the fear. And not only did I commit, but I actually almost landed it. The fear of jumping backwards was conquered, and I was a happy man. 3 fears left before my birthday, which is in 2 days. 2 days to complete the biggest challenge of my life. And I was excited, but I also kept thinking about the longboard. And so, I decided to try it once again. This time I was committed. I went as fast as I could, and I fell. I was better though. At least I could get a few good shots with the Insta3. Shots of me kissing the ground. Tomorrow is gonna be my birthday. That's the whole reason I'm making this video. I wanna get all my fears before that day. I got 2 fears left besides this one. I'm gonna get them and then we're gonna get back to this and get this one. Alright, parkour, precision jump. I made a video about parkour a while ago and I avoided this skill on purpose. And now we're gonna try it. I am extremely scared of heights and especially jumping over heights. The biggest problem here is that everything is wet and it's so freaking slippery. You see what I mean? Like, it's so dangerous. It's insane how strong my mental block is for this one. But today, with 1 day left to my birthday, I had to face it. I tried to convince myself to jump between the big walls right away. and I couldn't move. I'm gonna try on a smaller wall first, alright? This was the perfect way to prepare for the big gap. And so, even if I wasn't sure about it, I jumped. Fear, always there. And then again, and again. My god, it's a fight against my brain. I mean, I could jump enough, but I was scared of slipping, or I don't even know what I was scared of, to be fair. I just couldn't commit. I need to unlock my brain. And through that, I'm gonna start easy, and then slowly going back. Alright. It's easy for now. And with this technique, I ended up committing over and over. And I was finally ready to try the big jump. I mean, I was still extremely scared, but I knew I had to do it. And so I started trying. By the way, all the insanely cool shots you saw in this video were possible thanks to this tiny camera. It's an Insta360X3, which is also the sponsor of this video. I need to find a way to stop thinking. How can I do that? It's like having a crew of multiple cameras and gimbals with perfect stabilization following you around in this format. You attach the camera to an extendable selfie stick that automatically disappears in your shots. And you get literally any kind of possible shot all at the same time, just by standing like this. And it's not even the best part of this camera. The editing is the best part. And while I force myself to try the hardest jump, I'm gonna edit the footage I'm filming right away to show you how easy it is to do this. Alright, from that single shot, simply by pressing record and moving the camera around using my finger, I can pick the best angles for the shot. Stop recording, going back, recording again, and boom! I just got 4 camera angles with one single shot. I just need to commit. This camera shoots 5.7K, really good resolution, so it gives you basically unlimited possibilities. You can zoom in, do whatever you want. And then you can use AI to create insane edits in seconds. I've been editing for 5 years and I wouldn't be able to do this stuff on a PC. Click the link in the description, and if you use that, you're gonna get a free invisible selfie stick. And after failing over and over for 30 minutes, I stopped for a while, and when I went back, I actually jumped. Let's go! Let's go! 10 hours left of my birthday. I only got 2 fears left, and level 4 is the drop-in. Then we're gonna get to the last level, the longboard. I literally just watched one tutorial, and it said you should drop your shoulder with a skateboard. You should You see what I mean? That's the problem. And after training on the flat surface for a while, I went on top of the ramp and I didn't feel confident at all. So then I asked an experienced guy to teach me the ways. He suggested to practice for a while on a mini ramp, and that's exactly what I did. I was slowly improving my technique, and I was actually quite ready to try on the ramp. So I was standing there, and I was extremely scared. I don't feel confident at all for this, like, not at all. Jumping backwards was conquered with a wall flip, but falling backwards was still a real fear of mine. But my coach was there for me. He suggested me to first try holding his hands for some reason, and then this happened. I stood up immediately and I started comfortably chatting with the guy while everybody else was shocked. The reality is that I was pretending to be fine, but my back was hurting so much. I was faking it so much, guys. That hurt so bad, guys. I know that was funny. I've been laughing for a while after seeing that footage, but my back was hurting like crazy, guys. And my confidence was hurting more than that. Then I even tried again for a while, but I had nothing left. A few hours before my birthday, with the longboard still missing, I realized something. Going into this video, I was expecting I could learn all this stuff right away in a few minutes. But this video made me realize I'm just a normal guy with fears, and I need time to overcome them. My back was hurting way too much to survive another fall like that. So I decided to move to the longboard, the only remaining skill on the list. And it would hurt my skin instead of breaking my back. And with just a few hours left to my birthday, failing was not an option anymore. I started trying over and over, and this time I wasn't gonna let fear into my brain. Oh my god, almost. And slowly, it actually started to work. Ah, too short! Come on! It's crazy how if you believe in yourself, if you stop fear and you don't let it take control, things become way easier than before. Oh my god, I almost got it! And with that, with no time or options left, without even thinking about what I was doing, I was actually getting closer and closer. I think I got it! I think I got it! Something that was terrifying for me a few hours before. And now, I was getting it consistently. Yes! Let's go! My war against fear is not over yet, but this felt like a nice start.